It takes a lot to put this together, and we didn't realize that last year. So this year we got a wonderful group of improvisers who are willing to volunteer to help out in the festival as well. And we wanted to give them the stage for a little bit of time. And so tonight they got a crash coaching course from one of our board members, Tom Shannon. Give it up right now for your Wasatch Improv Festival Volunteer Showcase!
Anything, come find us. Awesome. We're just going to start right into it, and we just need a suggestion. What's your favorite pastime?
Knitting! Fly fishing!
I like knitting. Let's just start this off with knitting.
Knitting.
Yeah, my grandma knit a lot. Yes, she knit us these like bright, crazy vests when I was a kid. And like,
do you still have any of them?
I still have some of the crazy scarves. I don't have the vest. I wore it so much I got a bunch of holes in it. But I asked her to knit me. It's gonna get dark now. I asked her to knit me a sweater because I really wanted a hand knit sweater from my grandma because you know SpongeBob, loving every stitch, right? So she started it, and the first half is done, and the back half is done, and the sleeves are not done. And then she passed away before she finished it, so it's in my closet.
It was another vest.
Look, Grandma. Look, Grandma!
Hi, Sonny.
Hi. I just want to let you know I really love the sweaters you make me and the blankets. Yes, I
I'm
know.
so glad.
Yes. Do you think I can have some money?
I only purchase things with yarn.
Well,
Come on, move it along.
This fine fellow.
Come on, we all want to make requests of Grandma.
look.
Oh, I love you, grandkids so much.
Okay, fine. What am I gonna wear? I don't know, man.
The black one.
Yeah. Fuchsia, hot orange with a pineapple express. Listen, as your fashion coaches,
Oh God! Oh God!
you don't think that's gonna work?
What's not working about it?
Everything.
First of all, you need to shave. This is not.
It's sticking through? That's awkward.
Oh.
Please. Okay, you insist.
Somebody ordered the fashion photographer?
Oh God! No! Oh God! No!
I don't have time! Oh. There's a big WM.
I love it. Rip. Oh no.
Oh.
Housekeeping.
Come in? You guys, you're the managers, figure this out. I don't know what to do. I have to have a nervous breakdown right now. And if I don't, I'm not the talent.
Get the.
You're a genius.
You can do this.
Come on, here. Take this too.
Ah! You're overloading me. I haven't worn pants since the 3rd grade.
Come on. We've been talking about this. It's time.
Just do it. It's one leg.
Where does my head go?
No.
I think of knitting. So my grandma, she loved to knit and crochet and all that stuff. But one of her favorite things to do was to scold us children. right? She was one of those old school grandmas where, you know, a little bit of spoon made the medicine go down. I know, right? It's a new Mary Poppins sketch. But it was one of those things that she taught me that to be able to actually do things, you have to actually do things. I mean, it sounds weird, but some people nowadays, it's like, But she was like, yo, you gotta go mow the lawn. Your grandpa's getting old. And my grandpa's like, yeah, I'm old. And so we'd go out and we'd mow the lawn for him. Or she would like, hey, you gotta go open up the horses. And we'd be like, Grandma, you don't have horses anymore.
My grandma was quite a character too, and she drove a giant black wildcat that was about 100 feet long with white leather seats, and she smoked Tarrington's 100s. And she'd be driving like this, and she'd slam on the brakes, and the arm would come out and just about break my ribs.
Sweetheart, yes, I want a Camaro. Yeah, I want one with red fire going down the side. I want to go 0 to 70 in -6 seconds.
Sally, you're colorblind. You won't know if it's red or not.
I'll feel it, and the heat off of it will permeate this old wrinkled skin. Yeah, take me to the dealership, John.
I'll take you to the dealership.
Jump to dealership.
Hey there. So are you looking for a car? Hey, you looking for a car there? Madam? Look at you.
I jumped to get him, hurt my back.
Oh, love it.
I'll take care of her later.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right. So you got a car? What kind of car are you looking for?
Tell him, Jehoshaphat, tell him what I want.
Jehoshaphat.
Bright red Camaro.
Right, red.
Bright red. Hooker red.
All right.
I remember how we met. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, now what I've got for you, a minivan. What do you think? It's red.
It's giant.
It's red.
I don't
It's
think
red.
you know your vocabulary, Rick.
Plum.
It's big.
Plum.
It's red. It's fast.
Fast.
It's fast.
You know, I'm part of Muscle Car Weekly, and young lady, minivans ain't the most fastest things in the jungle at the moment.
Well, step aside, Grandma, because guess what? They are now.
I'm gonna need a test drive then.
Oh yeah, you can test drive it.
This is great service. All right. Oh look, racing buckle straps.
Now, just be
drive careful.
There's a school just down the street, all right? So just drive real careful right there, but otherwise, fast.
Remember, your license is taken away, so drive careful.
Just a question. I can't see over the steering wheel. Turn to the right. Turn to the right.
15 minutes later, back at the dealership.
It's slow.
You got it, sir?
So this engages the blades, and this makes it go, obviously. But,
Yes, it is.
That one makes it go.
right. Okay. This will make life so much easier.
Yeah, the blades are better for plowing snow than your typical plow. We do live in Utah, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Cows, when they run, you don't use gas because it's cow power.
This 2-in-1 butcher car.
So anyways,
Oh, yeah.
back on the topic of driving. I'm pretty sure that's a topic everybody here hates. But
Driving?
yeah, I mean it's fun to enjoy it, but I can't stand anybody else on the road. Everybody else on the road is an asshole. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. They're either going too fast or too slow, no matter how fast or slow I'm going. That's all.
Well, like today, because the weather got really bad, I paid attention that damn, everyone is driving so tight and no one's listening to my damn turn signal.
There's no one here knows what those are for.
No, nope, I'm just gonna pretend you're not doing the turn signal. Nope. Why are you coming into my lane?
Yeah, and then you're the asshole for whatever reason. It's obnoxious.
You know what's super obnoxious when they get mad at you and I can't hear you? I start clapping.
One time I was driving in Seattle, and
Driving or Seattle?
I'm not familiar with it. I'm driving, and someone, like, I did something wrong, and a local driver turns to me while they're driving and gives me a thumbs down. It was worse than a...
Waiter, this soup? Thought you should know that.
Tastes good with me, sir.
No, you don't understand. I'm giving it a thumbs down.
Waiter, the steak.
Is that side better?
It's got your thumbprint on it now.
We're friends.
So anyways, I'm gonna need this comp.
Comp? I do not understand this comp.
Just give it to me for free. Or else, don't. I've already given you one. Don't make me get out the other hand.
I would protest, but us French give up too easily.
Out here is its customer complaining about my soup?
Yes, I've given it one thumbs down, and I'm about to give it another one.
I tell you where to put that thumb! Right now, you still my grandmother's recipe!
That was,
Nincompoop.
whoa. I still want this for free, but call me later.
No soup for you ever again. Do not come back. You insult my family. You pick up my waiter.
Then, you know what? I don't need to come back. I'm just going to tell everybody. Okay?
You tell everybody I have my own clientele.
Hi, my name's Jeremy. I'm with the FDA.
What is FDA?
Food and Drug.
Fine Dining Association? Yes, I got fine dining right.
That's funny.
So glad you came.
Hey, whoa! What's that? What's this? That's a huge bag in a restaurant! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I don't want to go back. I will get the special back into the kitchen. Come on, back into the kitchen. Back into the
I'm
kitchen.
shutting it down! I'm shutting this down! No.
I want to thank you for coming out today. We got plans to take over the city. And what we're going to do with it is going to start with traffic violations.
Oh, that's lame. That's so last
Don't
year.
need to kill anybody.
If you don't use your blinker, you can. Carlos, I want to hear from you first. What are your plans for these traffic violations?
Man, I'm stepping it up. I'm gonna go to a school and yeah, I'm gonna go to a school and I'm gonna sell candy to kids.
Oh man, they better be full of sugar.
I ate all the candy.
You ate all my surplus?
Yes. Little kids get cocaine. It'll be good.
I got a question. Can I put a razor blade in?
In the cocaine or the candy bar, I feel that's a very big difference.
Candy for sure. Candy.
Okay.
Candy.
So, yes, Maximilian.
What are your thoughts
Blue!
on
sorry,
tailgating?
Have blue thoughts?
I like to follow really close.
Okay.
Is that okay? Cause is that annoying enough?
It would piss me off.
All right.
What about this? What about I pass him and then I go real slow?
Oh, that's a good one. I think you're onto something there, Patricia.
Oh,
Patricia. And then you can hit the brakes when they're not ready.
But wait, if they're in the lane to the side of you and you hit the brakes, would they think that they're like going in reverse or going really fast? Would it have the effect we want?
Oh, that would mess him up, man.
I'm messed up.
Maximilian, thank you for raising your hand.
It's the proper way to do things here, boss.
What if I'm in the way to the left lane, and then I want to exit all the way over to the right lane? That one!
That's a good one, I like it.
That's too far, Maximilian.
But sometimes I really do wonder how much the mafia actually runs. Where they're involved, where they're not involved. Like, how do they choose a storefront? I have no idea.
Well,
a lot of the movies do.
They always talk about like the Russian mafia or the Irish mafia or, you know, some other well-known. What about like the Mickey Mouse Club mafia? Right?
Or the LDS Church.
Or the
What about Little Joey down the street mafia? I see those guys on the bikes. I've seen them.
All right, Joey. We gotta get some bicycles. We need to make our gang official
My
with
brother's
bicycles.
got one.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's got a.
You should grab it.
He's got a big boy bike.
Big boy bike? That's perfect.
Is it a pedal kind or a, well, he kind of still uses
electric.
his feet. He's not real. He's not real.
But can you pedal on it?
It's got pedals.
Yeah. You gotta steal it. Because it's not gang-like if you don't steal it.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Let's take it.
Yeah, let's take it.
I mean, I remember when I was a little kid, I loved riding bikes, but my favorite one was those big wheels. You guys know what I'm talking about, those huge wheels. Like, when you were 4 years old, you were the master of the universe on that big wheel, because it's huge, well, at least compared to you. So you're like, yeah, rolling down. I remember when I was young, rolling down the street on one of those, I literally thought I was like the fastest thing in the world. I would like dart all over the place. I lived out in the country, so no cars were really there.
Did you
But
live
I
on
was like,
flat ground? Because big wheels and hills are not a good combination.
I lived on a hill. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Plastic
Hospital
tires
bills
do not
weren't so
break.
awesome, but the big wheel was awesome. But I mean, I loved it, and I always wish all my other friends had big wheels so we could like roll around on them.
You'd be a big wheel gang.
Yeah.
Big wheel gang. But one of the problems is you get too big for the big. I mean, look at me, too big for big wheels. Yeah, that happened quickly. So after you transition from big wheels, where do you go?
Well, you guys might not be too young to have ever ridden a Stingray with a banana seat, but that was my hottest wheels I've ever had.
You mean the thing that gets pulled behind boats? No?
I can't even picture what a stingray with a banana seat
It's
is.
like a Harley for kids. Banana seats. And we had streamers and took it the 4th of July parade.
All right. It's time. We're finally going on this vacation.
You got it, boss.
Get We're going to San Luis Obispo.
We're going.
Yeah.